Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. I am known as the Opinionated Horsewoman. So today it's Mask Monday, Ladies Collaboration Day across YouTube, and I got two masks I want to use. So I have a lot of masks that I've received recently in friend mail, and I was going to use a couple of them, but I have one that I got recently I really want to try. But first of all, I'm going to use these under eye patch masks that I got from the ladies, Erica and Sherry from Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. So I'm going to start with these. And then, you guys, I had to, these just cracked me up when I got them. So I have this from the Creme shop. This is a Renew and Glow infused with AHA and vitamin C. It's a Trolls mask. And you guys, they claim it's going to look funky. So we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this right away. Get these on. I probably need my mirror. And then I have, for you guys, I did another little shopping trip with a friend of mine today. We went to two Dollar Trees, not a huge haul, but we also went to Menards, and not again a huge haul, but I wanted to show you guys one of the things I got for actually out in our garage of all places, as well as the stuff I got to purchased at the Dollar Tree. So let's get these under eye masks on first. So these are the Crystal Collagen Gold Power Eye Masks, and they're gooey. So here we go. Oof. Oh, they're so gooey, slippery. All right, see if I can get them to stay on while I put the troll mask on. Oh, these are so nice. I love these under eye type masks. As long as they stay put. All right, so this should be kind of crazy to see if this is one of those really funny. It looks like it on the back. It looks like it's going to be really silly, so why not look really silly? Now, I like the Creme Shop masks. They're always very juicy. A lot of times there's way more serum in here than you ever need, and sometimes you can use these masks twice because there's so much serum. So I don't think this mask is going to be quite as silly as they proclaim it to be on the outside. Oh, it's very, very wet. So not looking as colorful as what they were proclaiming on the front of the package or the back of the package. That's kind of disappointing. I wanted to look really rather silly. That's all right. Wow, is this wet? Okay, I'm trying to unravel it. Here's the top. Okay, here we go. Now this has some alpha hydroxy acid in it. So that is going to, whoa, that was a creature. Something just flew by. Whoo! All right, it's very wet. There is pretty good amount of serum left over. Okay. I did bring my silicone mask from Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and put this on over the top to hold my mask in place. All right. So that is the mask. The Creme Shop Renew and Glow sheet mask. I'm afraid it's going to ooze everywhere, so there we go. Okay, so let's get this out of the way. I went to, like I said, I'm not sure if you guys, depending on where you are in the country, if you have Menards stores near you. It's actually based out of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. It's basically like a Lowe's or a Home Depot-y type store. Okay, so I went with a friend. We got a couple things. I got some of those fresh laundry cleaners for your washing machine. That was what I went for. I did get a bag of that, but then we went into the lighting, and I got this for the garage. So our garage is actually an old dairy barn. Not got the greatest lighting in it, so I got this right here. Actually, I think the better look on it is this. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got the little bulb screw in. You basically just, if you have a regular like porcelain light bulb socket, you just screw this in like you would a regular light bulb, and it is a 10,000 lumen LED light. So there's these little light wings. There's 3 of them, and it's really quite bright, and oh, I'm loving it. So I took it down or took it out and installed it in the garage, and love it. Especially, you guys, the reason why I bought it is obviously we're going into winter, and sorry, I'm having problems. It gets really dark really early, and it stays dark really for a very long amount of time, so we need a little better lighting. I basically pulled an old 100-watt bulb out, and so I increased that 100-watt bulb to 10,000 lumens output. It's just wonderful. I can actually see what I'm doing. So, yep, all you had to do basically was screw it into the light bulb socket, make sure that the light bulb socket is capable of handling this. And this is, it only is like basically the equivalent of using an 80-watt bulb. So it's actually very energy efficient for the amount of lumens that it outputs. So I'm kind of excited. All right, so we went to the Dollar Tree. Actually, we went to two, and one of them just was not great. So we went a little farther, and what I was looking for, first of all, I'll tell you guys, I did get some iced oatmeal cookies for the horses because they asked for them. But I was looking for, and none of my smaller Dollar Trees have had any of these, but I was looking for Christmas cards. So we went to the big Dollar Tree that is, I think it's called like a corporate store. So this is a box for $1 of 14 Christmas cards and envelopes. 14 Christmas cards for $1. Oh my gosh, what a deal. So I got this here. There's 14 in here. Then I got this, and there are 12 of this style in this box with envelopes. Then I got this style here. This also has 12 Christmas cards. And then I got two that has multiple designs in each box. This one has 10 cards. Actually, I'm sorry, there's 20 cards in this box. 20 Christmas cards with 10 different designs for $1 with envelopes. And the designs are on the back. So I got that one, and then I got another very similar box. This is this box. Again, it's 20 Christmas cards with 10 different designs plus envelopes. And this is the designs. So you guys, literally I spent $5 and have like 70 Christmas cards. It's crazy. It's such a good deal. Now I will tell you, my Dollar Trees, the small Dollar Trees, just do not have these. I had to go to the big corporate store, and they were on an end cap, and we got there, and luckily they were not like completely sold out. You know, people have been buying them, but they had boxes and boxes of them. So what a good deal. So did that, and then I got, of course, I got into the naughty stuff. I bought a couple of these bags of Andy's candies. These are great. First of all, I love Andy's candies, but these are great little bags to include as gifts. One of my favorite mint candies. It's a dark chocolate and then creme de menthe. Oh, love them. So I got 4 of those. And then you guys know I run with a friend of mine who has a couple young boys, and so I could not resist going down the toy aisle, and this is the last items I got. But because they're little boys, and boys love cars and trucks and all things like that, I got these 2 kind of monster trucks, one for each boy. And then, final items, I got 2 of these monster trucks, one for each boy. So I thought it would be kind of fun. We're going into Christmas. These are so cute. They're little monster vans, I guess you could say. They're souped up vans with monster truck wheels on them. So I think the little boys will enjoy those a lot. So not a ton of stuff at my Dollar Tree haul. Honestly, I did not want to really like shop and go crazy. We were kind of in a hurry. We were doing a bunch of things. But I really wanted Christmas cards, and I'm just tickled at being able to get, 20 cards for $1. So 20 cards, another 20 cards. That's 40 cards for $2. We have 2 boxes of 12, so there's 24 cards for $2, right? So now I'm up to like 44 cards. And then 14 cards in this one. So, all right, maybe not 70 cards, but well over 50 cards for $5. I think it's amazing. I think it's a great deal. I thank Dollar Tree so much for, giving us these kinds of deals. We did when we were at Menards, and I got this light fixture. I did ask around. We did look at a ton of their Christmas stuff, and they have a lot of Christmas stuff. And I looked around, and one thing they did not have, which they had everything else, they did not have Christmas cards. So I will say some of the Christmas wrapping paper I have seen at the Dollar Tree is beautiful. So, wow. $1 a roll, great stuff. So let's check on this mask and see how long I'm supposed to leave it on. 10 to 15 minutes. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and let this finish marinating, and I will come back because I have a surprise for you guys, so don't go away, all right? I do have a surprise for you guys, so hang tight, all right? I'll be back shortly. All right, you guys, this has definitely been on my face for the required 10 to 15 minutes. I think I'm a little bit closer to 15 minutes. Time to go ahead and take this off. So first I'll pull off the silicone mask from Amazon. This feels really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of work that serum into my face. I think there is enough serum in this mask. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in here. See if I can reuse it tomorrow night. I have been able to do that with probably a third of the Creme Shop sheet masks that I've gotten. There's just been so much serum in these. So I'm going to gently take this off, hopefully without the silicone under eye masks. Perfect. So it's still really wet, and there's a ton of serum in here. So in it goes. Down into the serum. I'm just going to seal it. So this is this Cute Trolls Creme Shop Renew and Glow sheet mask. Renew and Glow. Oh, my skin feels really good, you guys. It feels really bright. So the last two things are these, which they feel really nice. Kind of want to leave those on. Maybe I'll leave those on a little bit longer. They can stay on a little longer. Thank you to the ladies from Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. This is the Crystal Collagen Gold Powder Eye Mask. That's what it looks like. They feel really nice. I'm just going to go ahead and leave those on because honestly, I feel my skin feels really great and they feel great on. So I promised you guys a little surprise. So I have this little bubble mailer that I got obviously from my Glitz Glam box, and I'm going to go ahead, we're going to do a giveaway, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some facial products, mostly masks, and maybe not all for your face. So I did have a Bolero item here. This is the Awakening Eye Cream in Pineapple and Cucumber. This can be purchased at the Dollar Tree. And then, speaking of Dollar Tree items, one of my favorite Dollar Tree masks to get is the Hyaluronic Acid Bubbling Face Mask. And this does suds up and bubble. And you just get covered in white bubbles and stuff. It's a lot of fun. But honestly, my skin feels so amazing after using these. It is obviously due to the hyaluronic acid in that. And then, continuing on the Dollar Tree, I have a set of hand and nail gloves. And I have a set of foot masks to use. These both are items you can get at the Dollar Tree. Now, when you use this one, you guys, make sure you put like a towel under your feet or legs or whatever, because it's not inside like a plastic, and there's no like plastic bag or anything. And also, when you're done, your feet are so moist and slippery. So I do not recommend trying to walk around until you put on either slippers or some decent socks, because if you try to walk around with bare feet after using these, your feet are so slippery because there's like hyaluronic acid in here, and it's just amazing. So, all right, so you get 4 items right away that are from the Dollar Tree, and they're great items. Okay, love all of these. And then we're gonna get into a couple sheet masks. So first we have the Look at Me Sweet Honey Bear Face Mask. This is smoothing and nourishing, and it is Korean. And you leave this one on for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we have from the Creme Shop. Is this the Creme Shop? I gotta make sure I'm looking at no, I'm sorry, this is another Look at Me. This is the Best Friend Snail and Green Tea Face Mask. I love this one because it has the snail essences on it, all right? It's a great sheet mask. I bought like 10 or 12 of these. They're wonderful, wonderful. That snail essence is amazing. Okay, so then to get to the Creme Shop, I just got these. This is the Be Jolly Skin Animated Santa Face Mask with Brightening Vitamin C and Perfecting Peppermint. So again, that is the Creme Shop. This is a 10 to 15 minute mask. And then we have this Korean beauty. This is the Polar Hug Anti-Aging Collagen Mask from Supplya K Beauty. And again, this is Korean, and it is a 15 to 20 minute sheet masks. All right, so I have a whole bunch of hand, foot, and face care for you guys out there. So we are going to go ahead. It will be open to anybody who has a mailing address in the continental contiguous 48 lower states in the US. We're going to just do the contiguous 48 right now. You need to be publicly subscribed to my channel, okay? And by that, I mean that if you're the winner and I click on your name, goes to your YouTube channel, and I click on channels, I can find myself in that list, okay? So make sure that your channel subscriptions are public. You need to be 18 years of age or older to participate in this giveaway. None of these brands are anyway, or YouTube, anyway affiliated or associated at all with this giveaway. I bought all of these items on my own, all right? You will need to leave a comment down below in the comment section and using my super secret word in a sentence format, all right? And today's super secret, awesome, amazing word is Santa, S-A-N-T-A, okay? That's a fun one, right? So this will be open. Today is Sunday the 14th. You will be seeing this on Monday the 15th. This will close next Saturday evening so that I can pick my winner when I'm filming my Mask Monday video, which I always film on a Sunday night. So I will put that information down below in the description on this and probably flash it on the screen as well. But it will close at 6 p.m. Central Time, okay? So again, read all the rules in the description, okay? It is your responsibility to understand and know the rules, and there's going to be a list of them. Make sure you're following what it says to do, because that is how you stay eligible and get your entry. All right, guys. So yeah, I hope you had a really great weekend, and I hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. I really appreciate you spending your time with me to watch my Mask Monday Ladies video. I'm going to leave these on just a little bit longer. Before we go, I do like to remind you guys that if you are struggling, as many people are going into the season that we are going into, the holidays are really stressful for people, cause a lot of anxiety, and can kick off some depression for various reasons. And if you are, I just want to remind you that there are a lot of resources out there available to you. Just doing a simple search on the internet, okay? You can utilize a whole bunch of nonprofits that are out there, you know, depending on where you're located. Check them out. There could be services available to you, either through like your local community government or national community government. If you are you under a healthcare plan, you can always reach out to your healthcare provider as well. But I'm going to give you a couple items on the screen here. This first one is an 800 number available to those of us in the US, and it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them and get connected right in with a counselor who will listen to what you're going through. You can tell them all about that. They can provide you with some feedback and some counseling resources, okay? If you don't want to talk on the phone, there is this texting service available in the US and Canada. It's 741-741. And it's the same thing. If you text them, you will be connected to a counselor via text message, okay? There are also 2 other numbers up there as well that are for the UK and Ireland, okay? I hope you guys are doing well. I've said it many times. I go into the fall, and as the daylight wanes, my seasonal affective depression kicks off. I'm very well aware of it. I do, like I said, try to spend a lot of time as I can under these bright lights and or outside under natural light to help with that. It is very, very definitely triggered to the shorter daylight time. So I'm well aware of it. It's been a struggle. I absolutely don't want to get out of bed on the weekends, and it's hard to keep my motivation going. So I hope you guys are doing well. And like I said, please reach out and talk to somebody, okay? Let them know what you're going through. And don't ever forget how much you're loved, okay? Please don't ever forget that. You have a lot of people around you who love you. And, you know, you may need to stop and think about that. But please do. Please be aware that there are a whole lot of people around you that do truly care and love you so much. All right? Thanks, guys. I will see you on my next video. Bye, everybody.